Episode 3
is in the house.
We are back with some more Mass Effect.
Yes,
Hi,
we
everybody.
are.
Last time we played, we saved Ashley.
That bitch.
We saved her from that monolith. You are now getting crazy visions
More
of
PTSD.
of an apocalyptic future, and everyone's like, "Whoa, Shepard's off his rocker."
And then
So
now Shepard's just like, I'm sus about everything.
yes,
Even more than I
very
already
sus.
was.
He's like, none of this makes any sense. But yeah, so that's we're on the ship now. We're on the Normandy. So we should go and see what our crewmates.
Oh, first let me
doing.
replenish this Medigel.
You didn't have Metagel? That's kind of sus, man.
I know, it's something super sus. What? What do you want?
Jeez.
After
Like,
what
right.
happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
You don't sound glad.
Sounds like you're disappointed I survived.
I never want to see anything bad happen to a fellow Marine commander.
I don't blame her. I'm a dick.
Yeah.
I should go.
You just go-
Speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Did you say you need to go speak with Joker?
Yeah. What do you?
Oh, I thought it meant with.
Yes, Commander?
I thought they
Is
meant
that
you like she needs to go speak with Joker.
Personal questions.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life
Wow.
isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
No shit.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed
Good for
on
you,
to
Dr.
the
Chakwas.
Any regrets?
Ever
Regrets?
think you made the wrong
Recurts.
Sometimes I think about
She has that
opening a
tattooed on her
private
chest?
practice back
Yeah.
on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Goodbye.
I should go.
As you abandon her.
I should go. It's getting a little weird.
You and I are not that tight, Dr. Chakwas.
Yeah.
We're not that close.
Okay. Caden.
There's Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Thanks. Cartho Nasty.
Cartho Nasty.
What's up here first?
I think that takes you to the main deck.
Main deck.
Should take you to the main deck.
Yeah, you better salute me. Okay. So we talked to.
Navigator Presley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Who's Jenkins?
Was that guy that was sitting that first guy that you talked to before going for the sit down, and he was like, I want to go down there and I want to do my part as.
And then dies
And
immediately.
you're like, yeah, and you were like, don't put your head so far up your ass. It's just, we work as a team. You don't follow. You don't do it for the glory.
Captain Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Yes, Zavala.
Fight on, Guardians. Just staring at the wall.
All right, down we go. This takes you to the basement.
Is that where all the cool kids hang out?
You're the only cool kid.
In the Normandy vehicle bay, using the squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from requisition office. So I can go invade their privacy in their locker.
Yes.
What do you got in here? It's a little sus.
Oh no, she's got a gun!
So basically I can just give them stuff.
Yeah, it's basically without, you're not in the field. This is, if you're not in the field, you don't have to navigate menus. You could just come here and just swap out gear if you need to.
Bionic amp.
And the rec officer should be right behind you. It's right next to the truck.
What's this? Got
That's your
12
truck.
XP for looking at it.
Yeah.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the license.
He's a small business owner.
Yeah.
But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
Out of a job. You work for the Alliance. What do you mean?
No, he's a small business owner.
Grenade. Grenades you
Your
carry.
Beyblades.
Yes. Increase max. They're all. I can get that. Storm 3.
I've never really had much of a reason to really buy weapons until like later in the game, because you're constantly going to be picking up weapons as you kind of go.
I'm gonna get one of these. Sounds good. I don't really use Beyblades that much, so. Now how do I
Well,
equip that?
except when you
Yeah,
accidentally throw the Beyblade.
Now does
I
that
think all it did-
does that
all it
automatically?
did- Yeah, it automatically expanded your metagel.
Okay, I don't know if I had to equip it or not.
Yeah, you see, because you were at 5 of 6.
Okay. Engineer Adams.
Engineering.
Jenkins, Commander.
Man, Jenkins was a favorite. Everybody loved Jenkins.
Well, he didn't know how to fight.
Clearly. Just turn off the zero gravity.
Whoa! That's good.
Shepard, what are you doing? You really don't look right in the head right now. Like, you do a close up of his face, like he's just kind of like,
I look sick.
He's just swaying back and forth. Alright, I think you talked to everybody you need to talk to. I think you need to go,
Yeah, that's the Anderson's office. Where's?
so I think you have to go upstairs. Yeah, I think you go up the stairs and you'll have to, talk to Joker maybe?
Yeah, I just gotta find Joker.
He's at the front. Gotta talk to Seth Green.
Yeah. What's up, Seth?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Going through the relay. I love this part. It doesn't look
Whoa!
like much. The claw.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Damn. Joker got
Look at that
jokes.
monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance.
That's a cue for I have a small dick.
It's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
And now you're gonna see what the Citadel looks like. It's purty, but you're not all that big.
Whoa!
This is an outrage!
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought
Captain
That's the
Anderson.
From Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
And
I have
Ashley.
The mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council.
You look so pale.
Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander.
That's gotta
You've
get better
already
first.
done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
Not my fault, he went on his
That's
own.
Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
That's why they hate you too.
Damn.
Important locations are marked on your map. Nope.
Yeah, pull out your gun on the Citadel.
And
where
I
the
pulled
Council's
out my
at.
gun. Sitting in the council. And then I pulled out my gun.
Son Shepard sitting in the council. Sussing up everybody up in the room. Not sure what everybody's doing up in here in the council. Thinks he should be the only one on the council because humanity's the best. But he's not given a seat on the council, which is very reminiscent of a little boy who doesn't like sand. He starts getting really worked up, so then he has to calm down, and then he pulls out a gun!
It didn't tell me where I needed to go. I don't need. Stop pulling out your gun. Just
Man, Shepard really wants to pull out his gun.
Transition, minerals, squad numbers, destination, store, vehicle.
Well, look at your objective. You can look at your objectives.
Journal. You have to prove
Expose Saren.
Respect.
So you have to prove to the Citadel Council that Saren has gone rogue. So you have to go to the council.
And then that would be transit, ward access, Citadel transit.
It's one of those elevators.
Oh, there's a destination mark. Duh. No. Can I like shoot? Oh shit.
Scare everybody. Send everyone into a panic.
Oh my god, can I? Well,
No, I don't think you can. Yeah, no. You're not allowed. No active shooters on the Citadel. That's your fast travel. But you have to go through and you have to go to like each of the different sections to unlock them.
Oh, okay.
You thought it was just easy? You could just fly wherever you wanted to on the Citadel?
Yeah.
No. You have to be there first. Otherwise, how else would you know where to go?
Okay, well that didn't tell me where I needed to go.
I'm pretty sure you need to go up that way.
Right here?
No,
Oh.
go up the walkway towards the next elevator. Right. That's left. That's left. Just follow this all the way to the end. Man, getting tired, Shep.
It's so sick. I can't run out of energy.
That's why he's pale. So you can check and see where this takes you.
Those?
The Men in Black bugs.
Yeah. To the ward.
So this takes you to the wards. I don't think this is where you need to go, but... Yep, just keep following it to the end. Yeah, I think it's the elevator on your right there.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Gee. Ashley, that's not very... That's very racist of you.
Yeah, just...
Look at that bud thing. It has feelings.
Actually, you probably, you'll find out later.
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to try.
There's some lore with them.
No, we don't, sir.
Like the elevator music.
Oh my god, look how, like, different your complexion is compared to your companion.
They haven't seen the shit I've seen.
Like, you're like a ghost.
I'm a specter.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Garrus.
Counsel, don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Does he have a power reader
I was the officer in charge
on his eye?
A scouter.
He's over 9,000. You don't like Saren?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck.
Garrus is a bro.
Maybe they'll listen to you.
Is he?
Oh yeah, Garrus is like the best bro.
So we like Garrus.
Yes.
Okay.
I like Garrus. You don't have to like Garrus if you don't want to. You gotta you determine your own own thought process for these characters. I feel a certain way about certain characters. Ashley.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
he just walks by. Here and started. Come on, I'm already
The
there.
death attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
Aha.
Let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
They knew what they were doing when they made Captain Anderson.
Yes, they did.
They knew.
The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain...
I like how like humanity is literally just throwing out accusations.
Yeah.
Like it's true. This is what happens. Yeah, what do you expect from a human, you asshole?
Insults.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
Damn.
There's no right to say that. That's
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this
You have no
meeting.
right.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Quit
You can't hide
protecting
behind
him.
the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I
Saren has
since
all
this kind of
the
testimony?
leverage right now.
Yeah.
Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the point?
What's the point?
Make the decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
He looks so sad.
Oh!
This meeting is adjourned.
I mean, it's not the council's fault. It's like they do have to.
He's so defeated.
We presented no evidence outside of that one guy that saw what happened.
Bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race.
That's a bit of a jump to conclusions, isn't
Yeah,
it?
jeez. Where do you find that out? How do you know, Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
Seems
I
sus.
worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't.
God!
The council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I don't like this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Oh, he's gonna get a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
I should.
What
go.
about you and Saren?
I'll be over in the
Yeah.
ambassador's office if you need anything.
Why don't you
else.
tell me? What are you
Things
hiding?
went bad, real bad, but I can't tell you right now.
Has he turned?
Prying there's prying ears, but there's no one around.
Yeah. Ashley.
Oh yeah, we can't let Ashley know.
Stop.
The ambassador is out of line. Why I oughta? No, restrain yourself, Shepard. Don't let him see you angry.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just my...
So yeah, council obviously needs to follow their own conclusions.
Yes.
Humanity is still too much of a freshy race to really be saying anything about this situation, and us just hurling accusations with very little evidence is not helpful.
Ah, see Ashley. Get out of here. No.
Damn. Can't escape her.
All the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives.
We had no evidence. We had one guy who slept
Yes.
as it happened.
Chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
I like this music though.
It's very catchy. All right, to the wards.
To the wards.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Yeah, Saren had. Oh, that's a you want to do a nice little fun little side quest?
Sure.
Go talk to those people right there.
What are you?
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth.
Where's your mouth?
The CSEC officer
He's
requested
telepathic.
This one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
I mean that sounds reasonable. Why can't you just get one? Oh, you can talk.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation. This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
You're pathetic. Let me talk to it.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment?
Jellies!
He calls them the jellies.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Why are you such a dick?
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
You're breaking the law.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth.
What if you do it anyways?
However, this one also does not possess the 100.
Oh, so it's not
yeah, you just don't have the money.
It's not a matter of principle. Like you actually don't have the money to do it.
150 credits. This should cover you.
Oh, how
This is a
generous,
most
buddy.
appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
He's gone. Huh.
Yeah, well, he just did up and disappeared.
Hanar is left. Thank you.
Had to be done.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Yeah.
You got 12. Oh, wait, that was experience. You didn't get your money back. He just gave you Metagel.
So two-faced.
Yeah. So that was an example of a very minuscule side quest where, depending on how you raise your charisma and your light side, dark side persuasion, you can basically make anything kind of work in your favor, depending on the answer.
Okay.
Me personally, I was like, look, man, you are all fine to go here and preach what you want, but you have to do it properly. This is the Citadel, not a random marketplace. You gotta get the permit.
I was just two-faced.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
No.
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
This is gonna...
To the wards.
Are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
I will never not get over how pale you look. Like that, I'm actually concerned for our character here.
He's gonna just in the middle of battle just fall over, die.
Like I don't think it's humanly possible for any human to go through this much blood loss at any point.
I don't know where I'm going. No, let's to another place.
You can always check your map.
Could. What's
That's
the
why you got a
fun
map.
in that? When you could just happen upon it. Alright, we're gonna
You
check
could just
the map.
happen upon it. but we're gonna have to happen upon it in the next episode.
Yeah.
So not a whole lot really happened here, unfortunately. Just a lot of
walking around,
a
talking.
A lot of walking around. We all we did was kind of disparage a evangelical zealot trying to preach the word of the people who made the relays.
And then we turned around and got that piece of crap out of here.
So that's gonna do it for this one, though, guys. We will see you all in the next episode.
See ya.
See you later.